We are going to be at the finale. This is going to be the finale race. Once again, this is IRL Racing, and I'm your host, IRL Choco 2225, and I'm joined by my co-host, VR Trainer. VR, what's going on, Chief?
Not much. Thank you, Choco. Super excited to be here. We're going to check out some spa action, see what's going to happen.
Yeah, we got a good one today, man. We got 11 on the grid. We still got room. We got under 4 minutes left for practice, and then we're gonna get this thing kicked off in qualification, man. We got a good field today, man. MX, we have Darnell in here. We have JP, Tango, Rig
Welcome
Pig.
back, Darnell.
Yeah, welcome back, D Nizzle, Rig Pig, Deadfish, Ram, Queen. That's our league manager right there. TNR, aka Power Slave, Big Dom, and Drew the Great so far. Drew, once again, he gon' race. But yeah, we got a good amount today. So we do have an hour and a half race. So this is not a short one by any means necessary.
Nope.
But it's definitely gonna be a good one. What do you see in this race happening with the front runners?
You know, front runners, I mean, they carry a lot of speed. We know MX carries speed. It's been a while since Darnell's been back. I'm excited to see him. Welcome back. Everybody knows I'm Lamborghini bias. So, so I mean, but Spa brings a lot of action, man. Everything is a coin toss, really, at this point.
Absolutely. Oh, Tango goes off a little bit off actually a lot off the grass. But hey, might as well let the mistakes happen now. But yeah, let it happen now. So we'll go back to the garage and we'll see who else is out there. So we got Rig Pig out there.
I got to give Tango props on that livery. Looks good.
Yeah, I like it also, man. Now we got Rig Pig today in the Jaguar. How Pigman, what's going on? Pigman's my GT4 co-host, or GT3. No, yeah. GT3 co-host, because he races 4. Yeah, 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the 4, he's in the Maserati.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But here today, he's in the Jaguar, man. How do you think the Jaguar's going to perform here today at Spa?
You know, the Jaguar always brings heat. It has the bigger engine than most of the other cars. It has great straight line speed. There's a lot of straights on this, so I feel like the Jaguar can shine. I'm more interested when it gets into the more technical track, when he has to do a lot of heavy braking. That's where we'll see the action.
Gotcha. But this one here is, I like this. I mean, you got some sharp corners here at Spa today. Well, not really that much, but I like this track, man. I really do.
What was that one word you used? It was like a flow.
Flow track. Flow momentum track. Like you just let it go, let it rip. A lot of lifting, in my opinion. That's what I mean by a flow track. It's just more lifting than braking. But yeah, definitely. I know Pig is gonna definitely bring the heat. And are we in quali already?
We are in quali.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, who do you think? Who are your 2 sleepers for this race?
Oh, let me see it. Let me get through at least the first maybe 10 minutes of quali, just so I can see.
Okay.
See who's doing what. Now I did pit now. For my GT4, I hit that one, man. I'm telling you, man. If we had some kind of fantasy, I'll be getting all right. But I hit it last week. Yeah, both of my guys hit podium. I think Tango was one. I think that was the GT4 race. Might have been the GT3 race. Can't remember exactly. But definitely Tango made podium. That was one of my sleepers. I think you had picked Ram for yours, and I think he had a battle. I can't remember. Actually, he might have placed. I can't remember.
I think Ram came back.
I think he did too, man. I really do. Like I said, I can't remember the race. I should be reviewing previous race for my next race commentating, because it's always good to go back to the last race and just remind people of what happened on that race. prior to this one. But definitely that's something I'm gonna work on for the next season, and get the broadcasting better. So I'm on Ram right now. Ram driver, he's coming out, and once again he's in the GTR. Man, this car's been running really good for Ram. He's been a freaking beast in this shit. But how do you think the GTR is? This GTR track? How do you feel?
You know, I think the GTR will be strong. I think
so too.
I think he will be a top runner. I feel like I'm not gonna say anything about my sleeper picks, but I feel like he's gonna be a podium driver today.
Yeah, man, he's been very surprising with this GTR, and I think he's probably the only one since I could be wrong, but I think he's the only one since the birth of IRL that someone's took the GTR.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I have not seen anybody else take the GTR.
So. And he's been running freaking good. I mean, he's up there in points. Let me see. Let me go over the point system here real quick and just update the viewers on what points we have here. And give me 1 second. Let me go back here and look at the current standings and find out exactly what's going on. All right, so right now everyone, this is the finale of our season. This is the final race. But as of right now, we have JP on top with 362 points. We run a 50-point system all the way down to 20th place. And then we have MX with 338. So that's only a couple points separates those two. So I see those two. Now, luckily, JP's not going to be here today. Is he here today? Yeah, JP's here.
Yeah, JP's here.
That was Jetpack who wasn't going to be here today. Okay. Yes. Yeah, JP's here. So expect those two to battle it out. For points, I mean, the points are so close, but now that we're talking about Ram, he's in third with 292. So Ram could easily sneak up in there. Like I said, his 50 points goes right to the winner. Not sure if Ram will catch him. I don't think Ram will catch him. So right now, the battle is going to be between JP and MX for the overall champion.
So Ram will need both MX and JP to get lower than 8th or 9th.
Something really bad has to happen, in my opinion, for that to happen.
He can sneak it by, but it's going to be a close one. He's going to need those two to
absolutely, man.
Do something.
I mean, that was a good number. I mean, that was a good way to break it down. We appreciate it, but God,
yeah.
But
it's gonna be close racing.
Absolutely. But and then let me see. I think we also have other. You know, that's the battle in points for championship overall. But then we have some other close ones behind that. We have Big Dumb with. Let me see who's in the race today. Drew and Deadfish are tied.
Oh.
For 9th.
That's gonna be a battle.
So that's gonna be good. Jay Jelly's not here today, and I think that it's completely miscalculated all that for Jay Jelly. And Power Slave is at 150, but Jackass is not here. He's currently at 244.
Okay.
But Tango has 246. So Tango can catch up to Jetpack and pass Jetpack. He can even catch up to Ram. If he has to come in first, though. In order for that to happen.
He does. You're right.
Yeah. But definitely. Let me see. So Deadfish and Drew are definitely going to battle today, too. So if your cast was here, it would be a Tango battle, too. Because your cast is at 244 and Tango's at 246. So that would have been a battle. And if Jetpack was here, Tango would have been against Jetpack for 4. It would have been a whole story, a whole different shebang bang with some of the drivers we're missing today. I mean, there's still time for them to come in. Absolutely, we're still under 15 minutes. But we're missing some key drivers that definitely would have changed the whole point system here. But as from what we have right now, 2 battles for points that's going to make a point difference. For podium is going to be between JP and MX. And for 9th right now, well, it depends what position they come, but tied right now, Deadfish and Drew. So look at those 4 cars to battle it out today because the points are so close.
Those would be the ones to watch.
Absolutely. But Ram, Like I said, give me 7 more minutes and I'll let you know exactly. I mean, 3 more minutes.
I mean, you can't keep Ram out of the picture.
You can't. You really can't.
I mean, he's been consistent in that GTR. Very minimal mistakes I've seen week in, week out. He's running mid-pack, but anytime anybody makes a mistake, he's there to capitalize because he's so consistent.
Yeah, definitely.
And for me personally, that's what a big thing I look for is consistency.
Same here, because consistency is key, man. Absolutely.
Yep.
And now that we mentioned Ram, I'm sorry about that noise. My microphone tipped over. Like I said, I'm new to this, so I'm still upgrading. I'm seeing I always look at YouTube, see what's the good stuff out there. But I do want to make this a lot better than what it currently is for our viewers. Bring some good racing. But we were talking about Ram being the only one with the GTR, but Deadfish has been the only one with the Lexus in IRL.
Yeah, and the Lexus is strong. It's definitely have a different feel to it. I've only drove the Lexus a handful of times personally. I like the clearance it has. It has a big engine. You can get good straight line speed. It has great drafting ability. But Deadfish has been doing really well in the Lexus, I think.
Man, I think he got this car pretty figured out. It's just a matter of just finding his groove. Once he finds that groove,
exactly,
he can be dangerous. So yeah, Lexus 2 for Deadfish. So yeah, and I said Deadfish and Drew are gonna be battling, and Drew's in the Ferrari. The Ferrari is a pretty good car around here, in my opinion.
Ferrari's a very strong car. I mean, Ferrari, week in, week out, wherever you're at, the Ferrari will always have something to say in the top runners.
Especially on straight line.
Yeah.
But
it's speed on that's ridiculous.
I think with every car, the corners is how you take the corners. I mean, some cars take corners better than others, aka the Porsche.
Agreed.
But I think it's also how you take the corner on the car. Can also play a factor on the car cornering ability. But straight line, yeah, that Ferrari is a beast on straight line. And Drew the Great's on the Ferrari against the Lexus. So how do you see that matchup going, Ferrari versus Lexus, for that point system?
It's going to be tough. I feel like the Ferrari is going to have a little bit of a leg up. Mm-hmm. But still, in that Lexus, that Ferrari won't get too far. And the difference between the Lexus and the Ferrari is the Lexus has more clearance to eat up more curb.
Unlike the Ferrari.
So you can get a better exit.
I mean, I don't know what exact ride height Drew is running in the Ferrari. Mm-hmm. But like you say, even though still the Lexus does have the height advantage for curbs. So yeah, I mean, it could be a fair battle. It's going to come down to the driver, in my opinion, as well. I mean, it always does come down to the driver, but who knows the car the most, and who can actually do their thing. Now, Drew is still an amateur, still showing red. I believe he's probably going to get closer to the next silver, I think it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay. I'm totally okay with it.
Absolutely. He's getting better every week.
He's been finishing races. Yeah, exactly. I fully agree with you, Choco. He's showing improvement. He's showing more skill on the Discord. He's always asking questions. You know, he's really wanting to get better, and I think that's a testament to his skill and ability on track.
Yeah, absolutely, man. When you start and you finish the race, no matter if it goes good or bad, this dude is going to finish it.
You got to finish it,
so
exactly.
That's exactly what we look for.
Out.
Yep. And then, all right, so right now we're under the 10-minute mark, and as of right now, MX is in the lead at P1 with 2:18.9. That's a really good time. So he's in the Audi.
All right, Choco, moving. So we're getting down to it.
Oh, shit, that's right.
I'm interested in your sleeper picks.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I do like those two battles that I said there. I'm gonna go with shit. God.
It's tough. It's a tough one.
I'm gonna go.
Points, you know, the car, the driver.
All right. I'm gonna. All right, we'll do this definitely today for the finale. You pick the winner out of the two battles, out of MX and JP. I'm gonna say.
Oh, you already know who I'm going for.
You going MX? I'm gonna go JP.
Oh, you took my Lambo from me.
Oh, my fault. I didn't see that. I was moving too fast. Yeah. No, you the Lamborghini guy. That's what I was. I was looking at the Lamborghini sign. I mean, the Audi sign with JP at the same time. Never mind. That's my ADHD side. But yeah, I'm gonna go with MX just because of the speed, the consistency. He runs all the time. But again, JP is as well. So I'm gonna go with MX for that one. And then for the other one, I'm gonna. Oh man, if let me see, what's the time difference between Drew and Deadfish? It's quite a significant difference. Shit, I gotta go with Deadfish on that one. Not to take anything away from Drew, but I just think that 9-second difference is a game changer.
Absolutely, I'm right there with you.
You know what? You know what? Let's do this. You know what? Scratch all that shit. Let's go ahead and make this. Pick your two sleepers. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Darneezy, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick. MX is not a sleeper. MX is.
He's not a sleeper. He's a
not
top
a sleeper.
But you can still choose him.
Yeah,
to
you
win
can.
The race.
You can. I'm gonna go with MX today, taking this. Damn, it's gonna be close, bro. God damn. All right, I'm gonna go MX and Darnell.
All right, that's actually a good choice. You know,
and JP's
I'm staying with JP.
JP's now.
He's #1 runner.
God damn.
So I'm sticking with my Lamborghini driver, my boy JP. Darnell, welcome back. I'm very happy you're back. Good to see you in the race, but I do have to go with Ram driver, because if JP and MX get into each other and they place last, Ram driver will be consistent enough. He'll capitalize, and then he'll take first in the championship season.
Yeah.
So that's the.
You can't. Yeah, but like you said, you can't sleep on Ram, man. You cannot sleep on Ram. So I get it. I get it. I truly do. So JP, he's in the pits right now. He's gonna go there, but Darnell is also up there running some damn fucking good laps. I mean, as my sleeper.
Darnell's always strong.
In that Bentley.
Yeah.
So
in the big boy.
Yeah. So Darneezy's putting it on, man. He probably baked right now and shit. That's probably why he's driving so damn good.
I mean, look at the number.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely.
He's out there cool. He's relaxed. He's chilling behind that wheel.
Babies are sleeping.
Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, Darnell is definitely he's been with IRL for a minute. He was just out of commission for a little bit, but he's back. Welcome back, and he's gonna be running also the PS5 side as well. So now in IRL we have we're under the 5-minute mark, and I'll let the viewers know what's going on pre-race.
Yeah, let them know.
So as of right now, we're at the 4-minute mark, and I think. Nope, JP's back down to 2. So those two gonna battle. Those two are fucking. And Darnell's. I got a feeling he's gonna be part of the conversation as well. Those two gonna go at it, man. MX and JP. Let me see what JP's looking like. It's gonna be a long race. And JP's been a beast in his Lambo, man. He's been taking his shit like seriously. He's not playing around. This Lambo, he's very comfy. Where's the Lambo very strong around here?
You know, the Lambo is actually, me personally, I feel like the Lambo is strong throughout the entire track. The weakest spots for me in the Lamborghini are under the heavy braking points.
Towards the end there?
Yeah, towards that hairpin, and then the last chicane there.
Yeah, that last chicane. What I've learned about Spa on the last chicane is you gotta know, I gotta know how to enter that chicane.
Yeah.
And if I'm off by just a little bit, man, it takes time, man. It takes time. Every little mistake I'm finding out. And like I said, I've only been racing almost a year, going on a year, but I learn all the time. And I'm noticing every little thing. A tenth of a second is a lot of time when it comes to racing.
It is.
And one little thing from not knowing how to enter it properly is taking that off, or maybe even more. So, but again, with more practice, the more you do it, the better you get. In my opinion,
more comfortable.
And I'm always asking for advice on things. What's the best way to do this? What's the best way to do that?
Same.
But yeah, JP and MX gonna go at it. That was in a real
now. What do you think about the Audi? Have you ever drove the Audi? I've never drove the Audi. Personally.
I never did. I drove it once when see the thing. I had ACC for a while before I got back on it. Like I downloaded the game, I let it sit there. I was into GTS at the time, so all I was playing was GTS. You couldn't get me off GTS, and then I'm like, you know what? Let me try ACC for once, and then I tried it. I've been hooked ever since. But I drove the Audi once since I've been racing ACC, and it. But I didn't see. I might go back to it because I didn't know anything about anything, setups, anything like that. I was new to ACC, so and then I started with the fucking Porsche, and that was the worst mistake of my life. And like I said, I was reading, but I wasn't listening. I didn't give a shit. You know what I mean? So it was. I mean, after running a couple races, you get used to it. But it's still a hard car to drive if you don't know how to drive it, and if that makes sense. Like Guer's a monster anywhere he fucking goes in that Porsche. He's got that thing mastered down, and it's like and he said he's been driving it for in simulation for a long time. So, but now I'm driving the Bentley in the 3s. In the 4s, the Beamer, I don't drive the 4s as much. I need to get back on the 4s, and I just need overall more practice time on the track. But that's on me right there. But yeah, and right now with the changes in PS5, it takes more time off my racing because I'm trying to coordinate. So IRL, yeah, we're at least in IRL. All right, we're under a minute now, and as of right now, is JP gonna take this? Nope.
He could.
Nope. And I don't think he's gonna have. No, he's not gonna have enough time.
So, do you want to give everybody a rundown of the places right now?
Yes.
Since we're under a minute, we're getting close.
Yep. All right. So what's going on is we understand the upgrade happened, and the PS5 is no longer able to cross play or whatever, yada yada yada. Everybody knows what's going on. So, the PS4 community is a large community in sim racing. You cannot forget about those drivers, that family. So, at least in IRL, we are going to keep our PS4 only ACC racing and strictly design events races scheduled for GT4 only. For those that have PS5 with both versions that only want to play the PS5 version and not the PS4 version, you're more than welcome not to race in the PS4 version. But we have a large family of PS4, and we're going to keep that in place. And that's not going to go anywhere. And we also have a PS5 racing. We're soon to have the PC. We're looking at about 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe for PC. But the PS5 right now, from what I understand, there's some bugs going on with the ACC, if I'm correct. Do you know anything about that? Can you fill us in on that?
I actually just picked up a PS5 within the last week.
Oh, shit.
I'm still going to be racing on the PS4. Like you were saying, that's a big family on the PS4. Mm-hmm. I have noticed that the servers are down for PS5, but I'm not sure how long or what the issue is or what might even be going on.
Yeah, I've been seeing, I know some of the guys on the Discord have been saying different things about the bugs and the fixes that it needs, and because we have a group of guys testing and stuff right now, the platform, and I'm getting the same reports. So we're doing our testing and everything on PS5. Those guys are working on it. Our race coordinators are working on that. with the PS5 side. The PC side also, the PC side is looking pretty good right now. So we'll get that going as well. And we're going to have our own server for that. So we're also looking at having events on the PC side, schedules, events, races, constructors, titles, versus. So we also looking to have a really good race here. And what we're doing is we're looking at a friendly competition versus title, in a sense, if you want to say. League versus league. But what we're going to do is we have teamed up with Rockefeller Racing. And my man Catch, big up, shout out to Catch over there, Rockefeller Racing. So we have actually, you know, we had to be proactive, and we had to figure this thing out before it happened with the PS4 side. So we've been very proactive on the logistics side of it, making sure that we keep the PS4 drivers going. So we have partnered up in a sense with Rockefeller Racing, where we're going to share our PS4 servers. So we have events, their drivers come over to our table and vice versa. So I'm excited for that, as well as other, as well as some other events with Rockefeller Racing. So we're looking at also doing a Constructors title in the near future as well. So be on the lookout for that. But big ups, shout out to Rockefeller Racing, SFR, for giving us the opportunity to partner up with them and keep our PS4 family side going. And we're also going to be doing the same thing for the PS5, and we're in discussion on the PC side. But we have big things coming with other leagues. That's the thing, you know, getting other leagues involved is the way to go right now, because this PS4 thing is a nightmare if you don't keep it going. You're gonna, you know, you got to keep them going. They're large and they love racing, man. You cannot just disregard it, and that's what we plan on doing. So that's what we are doing. So thank you everybody for watching, who's tuning in. Darnell, what's going on, big dude? Good luck today. You at P3. You are my sleeper pick. So you doing good. You gonna be all right, brother. So that's my sleeper pick. Is Darnell, and who else did I say? Shit, I'm baked too. I'm for real. Who else did I say? Darnell and
MX.
That's who it was. Damn it. But yeah, and then you said your picks was.
I got Ram Driver and JP.
Ram and JP, and right now, these two are gonna go at it, and it's gonna be a really good battle. Look at that view in the spot. Look at that. You know, I'm in an MX car, and it's the first time that I ever seen Spa from the front row in a real race, and it looks beautiful. It looks fucking amazing.
It's a good view out there in front.
Look at that.
Nice and empty, nobody in front.
I just want to go.
Yeah.
But that's me. So we have a 90-minute race today with two stops, two mandatory stops, choice, no requirements, and they also are able to fuel. So pit stop strategy is going to be key factor, VR.
Yeah, it's going to be big.
Especially with a 90.
Pit?
Two pits.
Two pits in a 90-minute race. So, and how many tires are we running?
How many what?
How many tires are we running?
6.
6, okay. It's going to be pit entry, especially at Spa. That pit entry comes up real quick, and it's a long pit.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be pit entry all the way.
Yep. All right. So right now, in grid order is MX at P1, followed by JP in the Lamborghini. MX is in the Audi. Darnell's in the Bentley at 3. Tango is in the Bentley as well at P4. Pigman is in the Jaguar at 5. Ram Driver is in the Nissan at 6. Deadfish in the Lexus at 7. Queen in the Bentley at 8. T Shark Attack, aka Power Slave, in the Ferrari in 9th. Big Dom in 10th in the Audi. And Drew rounding up the field in 11th in the Ferrari. So we have 11, and that is your grid for this evening. And man, I'm excited to see how this how the finale is
gonna
going to finish. Absolutely. Because those two at P1 and P2, that's very important today's race for those two. That'll determine who's going to be the champion for the GT3 season for season 2.
Yep.
So I see these two going to be going at it, and it's going to come down to mental mistakes, in my opinion. We've seen plenty of those, plenty
in the last 5 minutes,
dude.
I mean, they can mix it up real quick. We'll see how them tires hold out.
Yeah, and it's 6 sets, so the tire sets I don't think is going to be an issue. I think everybody has figured it out by now. All right, man, I'm excited. So we have 2 Ferraris, 3 Bentleys, 1 Lambo, Nissan, Jaguar, and an Audi.
Yep.
Oh no, we had 2 Audis.
I'm really focused on Ram Driver because he could make cause a lot of issues if he gets in first place for a lot of people. Because he's consistent and he's in the prime position to take first place in the season from MX and JP.
And that turn 1 at Spa is gonna be, that's gonna be I'm gonna watch that one closely because you know how that turn 1 is.
That's worse than Monza.
Yeah, I know. It's much worse. So that's gonna be a very important turn, that turn 1. So, all right. As of right now, the cars took a single file lap around the track, so they're getting their tires warmed up, nice and toasty, and then we're gonna get a green flag and get this finale started at the Spa for 90 minutes of action. All right, so the other battle was between Deadfish and Drew. So Deadfish is in 7th and Drew's in 11th. So Drew got his work cut out for him against Deadfish. He definitely got his work cut out for him. But again, it's a long race today, the longest of the season. So it's plenty of time for Drew to make his moves.
Absolutely. You know, when the only word of advice I have for the drivers is get comfortable as quickly as you can. 90 minutes is a long time. Don't make any mistakes. If you do, try and minimize them as much as you can.
I agree.
And you'll place yourself.
All right, here we go. Double foul, the last chicane, and we're going to get a green light.
All right, looks like we're getting green here in a second. Everybody's getting not red yet.
Oh, it's on the other side. All right, this turn coming up right here is the monks. Sheesh. So we'll see. All right, so JP waiting on the field. We're gonna go ahead. We're about to get a green light here soon, man.
All right, Choco, you ready for this?
I'm ready, man. All right.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Here we go. The finale's on its way. And we have a battle between JP and MX.
Season.
Last race, the grand finale. I gotta get right back on the
all about this T1 right here. This
here we go.
Chicane right at the top.
Green light, green light.
All right, we got a green light. And that uphill, so MX takes the lead in the front, followed by JP second. I mean Darnell second. So Darnell got a little jump there. He had a good start there on JP. Darnell goes a little wide. He's on the inside to the right of MX, goes ahead and takes the lead. So Darnell's running really good in that Bentley.
Coming up.
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and go to the front there with Darnell, because that is a game changer right now. So
everybody's looking good.
Oh, Judah. Wait, Darnell's in front. And he's in the Bentley.
JP went wide.
All right. So Darnell got a really good start. He really got a really good start, man.
He did. He's up there. Really impressive.
That was a hell of a start, man. A really good start. And he was at 3, so that was a really good start. And the Bentley got power, man. The Bentley got a lot of power.
Yeah, you can't sleep on it. Especially when your number's 420.
Yeah. He's focused right now, dude. He's focused.
In it. He's zoned in. Not zoned out. He's zoned in.
Hey, but look who's in third. Oh, he's in fourth now.
That's
so
JP.
Yeah, but Tango was third there for a minute. It looked like there. But Tango's running really close to JP. So the field is tight, man. Everything looks tight.
Yeah, we got some top runners mid-pack.
The front three are taking off with this thing. I said Tango got both Darnell and MX in sight, and he's in third right now. But he's got a gap on JP. JP goes wide, looks like. So that's a really
JP's in the pits.
Yeah, oh, so he must have some kind of damage. Like I said, there's still plenty of racing left. Still plenty of racing left.
He might just want to get his first pit out of the way.
He could be. He definitely could be. So Tango's looking good back there. Rig Pig is in 4, followed by Ram in 5. Deadfish is in 6. So I'm going to go to Rig Pig. Rig Pig is right where he needs to be. He's looking good in 4. While Ram is harassing him immediately.
Yep, under fire.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But the Jaguar's looking really good right now. It's running really good.
He is.
And I'm proud of you, Pig. Looking really good.
Pig brings it every week. And more surprisingly, he brings it with
MX goes off, right?
Oh, yeah. MX goes off and Tango goes off. They must have got mixed up with each other.
Not sure what happened there.
A little bit of body damage, so could have been a little contact.
So really that kind of helps JP out.
It does. Because those two are the front runners in front of JP. JP did take a
early pit.
He just made it to his pit box.
Wow, he that must be some damage, dude.
That's a long pit.
Yeah, he must have some damage. Definitely. Damn, I wish ACC had pit animation. Would have been nice. But we're okay. So it looks like Deadfish and Ram are also having a good battle too. For 5. I said the Lexus against the GTR.
That's gonna be a good battle. You know, both of them are consistent. I haven't seen either of those guys seen too many mistakes from them this year.
I haven't either. But definitely Deadfish is looking very comfortable in 6 right now. I said we still have almost a minute, over an hour race still remaining. So plenty of time for Deadfish, looking pretty at 6. Everyone here is going to get points today, but it's the finale, so it's more important. It's very important for some of these cars more than others, but nonetheless, everyone's going to get points.
I do have Tango breathing down MX's back.
I see that. Let's go ahead and go to Tango.
And Darnell's just running away right now.
Actually, let's see where Darnell's at. Oh my goodness.
He has made space.
Man, what you smoking on, dog? The hell you smoking on?
He's smoking on all that gas.
That shit got him fucking feeling good right now. He's zoned out.
He's dialed in.
God dang, you smoking on some fuck. I want some of that shit. If it's gonna make me that fast, I mean yeah. I mean 221, that's still good in my book.
Oh yeah, he made it space.
Yeah, look at that 420 Pro motherfucker. Shit, get it, Bentley. He's zoned in, man.
Yeah, he's comfortable.
And Darnell, where's Darnell located? He's UK, ain't he?
I don't remember exactly where he's at. I know
he's gonna kick my ass if I fuck this up.
I can't say, man.
I can't do that. You know what? We're gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, he's over the pond. We know that. We'll get back to you guys on that.
Yeah, we'll go back to that on that, man. Shit. But yeah, man, he's got a good 7-second gap on Pig, who's in second.
Yeah, he's going
So
strong.
he's going with this shit, man. I'm telling you. So let's go ahead and go see where the battles are brewing, and let's go ahead and see. Oh, Rig Pig is now in 2. Ram is in 3. So was Rig Pig in 2?
I think Rig was 3rd.
I think he was 3rd, wasn't he? And then you got Ram behind him, and
Yeah.
MX. So MX is looking, and Tango's still there, man. And I think Deadfish is as well. So we got still tight races here, and we'll see where Queen is at. He's also in the Bentley, so Queen's not too far behind the pack either. Shit, Queen ain't
Yeah,
out
you
this
can't
shit
sleep
either.
on Queen.
Oh, Big Dom goes off the
Oh, I
track.
saw somebody. Yeah.
I think it was Big Dom.
A lot of damage to the Audi. I wonder if he'll have to hit the pit right now. No, he's going. He's getting it.
Was that Big Dom? Yeah, that was Big
Yeah,
Dom,
it
right?
was Big
Yep.
Dom.
Yeah, so Queens right now is in 8th, breathing down shock attacks. Neck right there, he's on his tail
Oh,
lights.
yeah, he is.
So that's it, plenty of time.
Queen's patient.
Yeah,
Queen's patient. I mean, he'll keep up with you, and he will wait for you to make a mistake.
Absolutely. Now he's also been racing on the PC side, and I think the more on the PC side.
Yeah.
So he almost forgot about us over here at the Dark Age.
Back
But
in
he's,
the medieval
but
age.
he's back. Yeah, we're back in the medieval age. He had to go back to the future. So Queen is here today in the Bentley.
Showcasing us.
So yeah, he's definitely battling Shark Attack. And
It's a good battle.
can he apply the pressure? Make Shark Attack make a mistake? We're about to find out. And he's in the Ferrari. So one little mistake can change that position.
And for our viewers, if you guys want to check out the Discord, Choco has all that information. We're always looking for new drivers, growing the family, growing the team. Like he was saying before, we got PS4, PS5, we got the PC side. There's a lot of action in the works right now.
Absolutely. We got a couple of things, events we're going to be brewing up to, like I said, with other leagues. But we definitely welcome new racers. Place you can come and not screw up your essay. And improve your essay. And that's the main thing with most amateur drivers. You want to get that essay up. So definitely, just because you're new don't mean you can't race in league racing. So please join our Discord. And we're still a very new league, so we're still trial and error. Make mistakes, we'll fix them. But definitely always looking for new drivers as we grow. We definitely growing.
Absolutely.
Definitely
We're growing
growing.
every day. We're still accepting new people.
Especially on the PC side. Especially on the PC side.
Yeah. I got Tango in the pits.
I got Queen
Looks like
also in the
he's
pits.
fixing up some damage. We got Big Dom and Queen.
Yep.
Also, just let the viewers know I am streaming on Twitch with Choco, who's on YouTube right now. So we're getting double the action here.
Oh shit. Well, hey, VR, we appreciate that. Now we will get a Twitch channel, and we're gonna be streaming because I'm still learning the Streamlabs OBS. And
Ooh,
learning,
same.
yeah, I'm learning all the features to it, so I can learn how to do all that nice fancy shit. So I like the hands-on it first, and then I go live. But looks very promising on the Streamlabs side. You can do a lot.
Yeah, OBS is a good place to do it. Good platform.
Yep.
And
So
still got Tango in the pit still.
MX is now in 3rd, followed by Ram in 4th, and I think Deadfish is also going to be. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go to MX and Ram because those two are battling for 3rd right now. MX was in 4th, so he was able to move up to 3. So him and Ram are battling for 3, but he's also chasing Rig. So this is a battle for actually 2nd. This is a battle for 2nd.
You know, it's a battle everywhere.
Absolutely. But MX is coming with the heat right now, so he looks focused.
He's putting down good lap times.
He's determined right now.
Like I was saying, Rig in that Jaguar, this is a lot of straights, so he's going to have a big advantage with that Jag.
True, facts. There's a lot of straights here. You're absolutely correct. Especially that good straight before the chicane there.
Yeah. Yep. I even like the way it sounds. Jag is a good car right there.
He's definitely chasing it. Now he's trying to get that slipstream on the straight from the Jaguar. And I can't say he's that close to catch a good slip because he's not. He's trying to catch
he's out of the slip.
He's trying to catch that slip. Like you said, the Jaguar is pretty good on speed.
The Jag will run away, especially from the Audi. Not saying the Audi's not strong, but compared to the Jag, it's a bit faster.
And you got a good driver in it too, in Pig. So now this is the only place I can see him catching him. But even then, he still pulls away. I mean, yeah. I said there's plenty of racing left. We are at 1 hour and 17 minutes.
Yep.
And these guys are free to pit at their own discretion. Big Dom got his out the way. So let's see who all got their pit stops out the way. So far, Big Dom, Queen, JP. That's it, from what I see.
That's it.
So those guys got their first pit stop out the way. The others still have 2 remaining. So strategy on pits is also a factor as well.
It is. Just because the pits are so long, it takes you almost a full minute to get your own pit box. So it's very important to have exactly what you need already scheduled by the time you get to your pit, so you don't screw up. You have to backtrack to the pit and do it all over again.
You got it. Now JP's in 8th right now. Again, he had that damage that looks like he had quite significant damage there. I'm not sure what happened, but he completed his first pit stop, and he's in 8th right now. But we'll slowly. The way JP drives and the way JP's been racing since he's been with IRL, this guy is gonna fucking come back and punch your ass.
Yo, you're right. He can bring it.
Especially with that amount of time left. He's just a monster.
Can't rule him out.
And he knows what's on the line as far as points. So we'll see how he recovers from that incident where he was able to, which cost him 7 spots. So we'll see how he recovers here. He has an hour and 15 minutes left with 1 pit stop remaining. So we'll see how he strategizes that, how he's able to come back, man.
Yeah, I mean, for JP and the pit strategy, you know, being in the Lamborghini, I'll call it right now. I'm gonna say he'll be in between the 40 and 30 minute mark.
What do you mean in the
taking his last pit?
Oh, gotcha. In the race.
Yeah, between the 40 minute, 30 minute mark.
And I think that also depends what position he's at and where MX is at too. At that
Very
point.
True.
You know what I mean? Because we have seen JP do completely different pit stops from what we thought. Very late pit stops at times, very early pit stops at times. So he's very unpredictable with that. But if I was to choose a time frame from what I've seen JP's habits, I would say you're in the ballpark. And again, that's going to be based on where MX is at and if he's any laps down from MX. I doubt he's going to be anything down from MX, but he knows what's on the line as far as the championship.
Well, and as of right now, JP is out of the championship contenders with him being in 8th place.
Absolutely.
And Rig and MX being in 1st.
Absolutely. That'll definitely give it to MX even at 2nd. Yep. Absolutely.
And with Rig being in 3rd, JP might drop down to 3rd place, and move Rig to second place.
Yeah, because let me see. Ram has 292, and Pig, I think Pig missed some races. Yeah, he missed a couple races.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Ram. That's what I meant, Ram.
Yeah. Yeah, Rig was broadcasting, I think, with me. Yeah, he's been broadcasting with me, so he wanted to get in the last two races. But yeah, Ram is looking pretty right now to get some points. I mean, let me see the point. Where he's at right now in points. He is in where is he? 292. And MX who's in second, has 338. So Ram is really in this as well.
He is.
Because it's only 8 points to 30, and then yeah, so he's on. Dude, he's 42 points away. So yep. He's in this. Not 42, 44. He's close. Fuck, he's not that far away.
Yeah, he's real close.
I'm baked out. I'm trying to do the math.
Well, with JP being 8th, he could be in second place. Move JP down to 3rd in the season standing.
Yeah, because JP has 362, the MX 338. So, and MX is at 2. Where's JP? He's still in 8th? No, he's up to 7th now. No, where's he at? Yeah,
it's still showing 8th for me.
Now, Drew is in 7th right now. But again, he still has 2 pit stops left. So Darnell's still in the front, man. And he's ran away with this shit. He's got an 11-second gap. So MX is hoping Darnell pit stops before him. So I got a feeling MX is going to stay out until Darnell pits. And then once Darnell pits, he's gonna keep going. So he's gonna see when Darnell pits, because that's gonna definitely let MX know a lot of information.
Yep.
And Pig is not too far behind MX, man. Not at all, I think.
No.
Let me see. Yeah, 2 seconds. He's within sight. I'm not sure he got past him, but he did.
It took some time, but he got there. Man, normally I'm not this quiet, but the battles are good, and it's the end of the season. There's going to be a lot of mixing up going on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Alright, so Pig is looking at chasing MX, but right now Ram is chasing Pig down. So, and the thing is, like you said, the Rig can't catch MX. He definitely can catch him.
Yeah, he'll
Pig just wants to keep
straight for sure.
Just keep it close, in my opinion. So what happened to Darnell? Because he was able to catch up. So Darnell must have slipped or something, got on the grass or something, because he is now not too far.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, his car's looking good. I don't see any damage to his car.
Yeah, it's now only a 2-second gap.
I just think everyone's trying to close the gap, trying to get close, because Darnell had a big cushion in between them all, and they closed it real quick.
Absolutely. So I got a feeling something, like I said, a mistake probably was done by Darnell, which caused the car to go bad.
Yep.
And definitely lost a lot of time. But hey, like we said, we've seen this in the last 5 minutes of racing, so I'm not surprised by it, but I got a feeling that must have happened. But man, he had a freaking gap, man. That was like, he at least had a good 12 seconds on MX.
He was like pushing 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, it was a distance.
Now MX is what, a second or two behind?
Less than a second and a half. So he's
He's making moves.
And that last chicane will definitely help MX catch up there.
I think that's where the Audi really shines, is during the chicanes off the corners.
Just takes the corners a little bit better than the so Darnell definitely lost some time there. He ran a 2:30, so he lost 10 seconds on that. Definitely.
All right, now I've been pretty impressed, just because, I mean, I'm not trying to jinx anybody, but nobody has wrecked or spun out on the uphill chicane.
That's you know what, you're absolutely good job, and you pointed that shit out. That was, I did not notice that, but thank you for pointing that out. We have not had any incidents regarding
no
that.
incidences. We're looking good right now. I mean,
Absolutely.
Good racing, good clean racing. MX has been making moves. JP is, he may be in 8th, but he's still making moves, catching up to everybody.
Yep.
He had that early incident, but you know, he'll get back up there. Can't rule him out.
Absolutely not. And to me, I got a feeling where the entry where Darnell's at right now, that's definitely very important.
Yeah, very. Just because Darnell's just gonna have to play his own game. He needs to keep his eyes off that rear view mirror.
Absolutely.
And directly in front of him, because MX is coming up.
And MX got tunnel vision right now.
Yeah.
So, and I got a feeling, I know as soon as Darnell pits, he probably gonna hit that shit again.
Yep.
He's gonna go right back to first. So
See, that'd be my pit
stop.
strategy. No tires, hit it.
I know, man, because dude, he was so fucking focused. But MX is definitely close to
He dialed
freaking
it
gap.
in. He dialed it in.
The start was
he's on
amazing.
something else. Yeah.
That start was really good. Yeah.
Now Rig is holding his own. He's sticking with the 2 front runners right now, Rig and Ram.
Yeah,
So
I see that.
they're close by.
So what we'll do is we'll go to Pig and we'll see. And I think Ram and Pig. I don't know how far Ram is from Pig, but I don't think they're too far away from each other. No, he's got a good 3 seconds on him.
Yep.
But he's definitely got MX in sight, because MX has almost 3 seconds on Pig. Not quite, but yeah.
He's pushing it.
Absolutely. And we still at 1 hour and 6 minutes left. So plenty of racing.
Now, I did notice we're down a driver. We were at 11.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
now
Big
we're at
Dom
10.
got disconnected. Not sure what happened.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But yeah, Pig looks to catch, and Pig's been running third for a minute, so he's been consistent, man, in that position. He was in second for a minute there, now in third, but he hasn't lost third in a while. He's been maintaining
he's
that.
looking comfortable.
Mm-hmm, definitely. And Ram looks to be chasing him down too.
You know, actually, I'm really impressed with Dead Fish.
Yeah, he's right there, dude.
He hasn't had very many mistakes, if not the most minor mistakes.
Yep.
His racing has been really clean. You know, he's in a good position. If anybody makes a mistake,
Yeah,
1 through 4, he'll be right there to get it.
Absolutely. This might be one of his strong tracks. Like, I know my strong track for me is Masano and Brands Hatch. Those are my 2 strongest.
Oh, Masano?
Yeah, Masano. I love Masano.
Oh man, that's one of my weakest.
Yeah, my best time there was I'm not the fastest, but 137 was my fastest there.
I mean, you got me beat. I don't even want to share that.
I love it, man. I love that track. And my Brands Hatch, I can't remember what it was. My fastest was
I like Brands Hatch.
I can't remember, 129 8. I think it was. I can't remember.
Oh,
somebody went. Dead fish
Dead
went
Fish.
sideways. Oh, that sucks.
In the pits.
Oh,
He's
that
stuck.
sucks. He might have to spin it
no.
out. He's gonna have to really gun it. He's
Yep.
gonna have to really gun it. Gun it. He is stuck.
That was the worst thing that could happen.
Shit. Get that shit going. Damn it.
Oh, someone need to clip that.
That's a pit stop strategy changer. Dude, I haven't seen that before. But okay. That's fine.
We're not laughing at you, Dead Fish. We're
No,
laughing
sir.
at your pain.
I just never seen the car sideways on pit entry. Fuck.
That reminds me of Austin Power.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
So Darnell's
That's
still in the
painful.
front. Darnell's still in the front there with MX chasing still under 2 seconds. So MX ain't going nowhere. He's gonna let Darnell know I'm still here, pimping.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna go see is there any other battles brewing back here? I'm gonna go ahead and go to JP's in 7th now. So let's see what JP's run times are. So JP's running a 220 consistently. What is the front runner running? Actually, let me see what the 5th guy is running. Wait, yeah. Death Fish is in the pit, so JP's about to be in 6.
Go.
So the next one is gonna be Shark Attack behind. So Shark Attack is running a 227, 224. So JP is definitely running a really good lap time, which will definitely help him chop the time off between the gap between him and 5, which is 227. So JP's coming, man. JP's coming. He's en route.
Yeah, he's gonna start making moves. He's definitely en route.
Dude, he's on some next day delivery shit right now. He's running 220. So
You know, and we got a lot of people. We got the front runners who still need to take their first pit.
Yep, absolutely. So that's a lot of front runners. So this is technically working out for JP right now, in my opinion. With him having his first pit stop done and he's in 6 right now, running 220s consistently, I think he's in a good spot.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he'll be able to
MX is in the
make
pit.
an undercut.
So
Oh, is
MX
he?
goes in the
Okay,
pit.
You're right. And Riggs in the pit.
Right, so he takes the pit stop before Darnell. Good move. Good move in my opinion. Really good
Yep.
fucking move. Good move. So Darnell, if he sees that, he would pit. I would pit.
I would agree with that. You know, if I'm Darnell and I see MX and Ram who are for 2nd and 3rd, I would be pitting this lap right here. Or else you're going to get undercutted because you're on worn tires and you got those two on fresh rubbers.
Yes, and it's success today. So I don't think the tires is going to be much of an issue today with 6 sets.
Agreed.
But I do think still some kind of tire management needs to take place during your laps. Because you don't want to do more than 2 pit stops, is what I'm trying to say. Unless an incident happens.
That's definitely going to hurt your chances.
Yep. So
Now we got MX coming out of the pits.
yeah, so that definitely Darnell. Let's see if we're wrong. But MX comes out the pits, and let's see where's he at in the pit stop right now.
He made his.
He's already out. Okay, yep. All right.
Well, he's coming in right now. See, that's the thing is because the
Darnell
pits
stays
at
out.
Spa,
Darnell stays out.
oh, risky move. I'm interested on how he's going to play this.
Me too. This is going to
I
be
don't-
interesting.
actually, I don't know if it's risky. I think he's playing it smart right now. I'm just interested on how his tires are going to hold.
Okay. I got you. I see where you're going.
But that's the thing here at Spa is the pit boxes are on the other side of the hairpin.
Yes, I see.
So when they enter the pit, they have to go all the way up around the hairpin, and then they can hit their pit box.
Definitely, it's a tricky entrance. Maybe that's why Deadfish went sideways there.
Yeah, it's easy to
That's
do.
the only
here.
thing I can see. So right now, Ram is in second. Again, he hasn't cleared his 2 pit stops. I mean, he still has 2 pit stops left. But he's running right now in second, behind Darnell, who's in first, and Darnell has a 20-second gap. So that's a good amount of gap time there. But again, you know what I mean.
I do want to mention JP did hop over MX. JP's in 4th right now.
Oh, game changer.
Yeah, so the points are really getting mixed up here.
Yep, game changer.
We got Shark coming into the pits. He's just passing the hairpin, so he'll hit his pit box here in a second.
This is gonna be interesting, dude.
Yeah, I'm normally more talkative, but I'm just focused on what everybody's doing, what the strategy could be. Okay, here you go. Darnell's hitting pits right now. So, Darnell's taken his first pit. Ram still hasn't taken any pits, so he still has 2 to clear. But he's gonna get first because Darnell is pitting right now. That means JP. I mean, if Darnell is still in the pits, JP will take second behind Ram Driver, and then MX is not too far behind JP. And here comes Shark Attack out the pits.
All right, so it looks like JP is in 3rd. He's about to take 2nd. Now Darnell just stopped. So JP should be taking 2 here, I believe.
Yep, he'll be taking 2. Ram is comfortable in 1st. But Ram has not pitted just yet, so he still has 2 to clear.
Yep.
So Ram is going to have to pit once and then quickly pit a second time if he wants to stay in contention.
Yes, he does. Absolutely agree with that. Yeah, JP's looking focused. I don't see MX is now 18 seconds behind JP. And Darnell is now in 4th. He's out the pits.
Yep.
So that was a good pit move for Darnell. Still keeps him close. And he's only 2.2 seconds behind MX, who's in 3rd.
It was. I fully agree with that because if Darnell can get close enough to MX, he'll get in his slip, pull him to the front.
Yeah, and you were wondering, you were curious to see how that played out for him, and to me, I think it played out well. So Darnell still very well in this. We got plenty of racing left. We're now under an hour. So, but Darnell is more than in this race still, And
Absolutely.
but now the next pit stop is gonna be the one that's really gonna come down to the strategy. The next pit stop is gonna be the one.
No, fully agreed. And you know, if you don't bin it in the pit, get stuck.
Yep.
I think you'll be safe. And I actually just had a couple viewers, Choco, say that they can't hear you in the stream on my end.
Oh shit. Can let them know to give you a thumbs up as soon as they hear me.
Okay. Yeah, if once you can hear Choco, go ahead and holler, let me know, and I can go ahead and cue Choco that we're good here.
Now has that been the whole race?
Yes, it has been.
Oh crap! Is it? Let me see if I got my chat muted. Can they hear me now? They might be able to hear me now.
Dom, can you hear us? Can you hear Choco? Let me know. But I did see Darnell Bennett at the hairpin. He did lose some traction.
Oh yeah, because now it's almost 3.5 seconds behind Darnell. I had muted my chat, so I'm not sure if that was the reason why no one can hear me on Twitch.
Gotcha. He said he still can't hear you.
Oh shit, well let me mute it again. Not sure. Yeah, I got my mic all the way up.
If you hold the PlayStation button,
Yeah.
and you go to the chat and you go to your party screen, go to party screen.
Okay, hold on. You said hold down the PlayStation button.
Yep.
And then party.
Yep, party, and then go to party screen.
Uh-huh.
And then party settings.
Uh-huh.
And then it's your fourth selection down, allow your voice to be shared.
Yes, that was it. Can they hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Thank you, Dominic. Appreciate it.
Can you hear me now? Sound like the rising dude.
Dominic, hey, give me a heads up if you can hear Choco. He'll chime in here in a second.
So MX is still in third.
Darnell is still holding on.
Yes, he is.
MX is right in front of him. Dominic said he can hear you loud and clear now.
All right, cool.
Thanks for hanging out, Dom. Good to see you in here after getting disconnected.
Yeah, what happened?
Rough,
what happened with that? I'm not sure. The MX is now in second behind JP. Ram driver took his pit stop. So MX now takes second. JP is now in first. Oh, JP got a drive through. Not sure what's going on. The only thing I can see, track limits. That's what happened.
Big.
Track limits. 15 as well. I think. Let me see. There should be two drivers with no, just one.
This
car
is
15.
the last place where you want to get a drive-through.
Oh yeah. That's gonna force you to make 3 pit stops.
Number 26 wrecked.
26. Let's see who's that.
Tango wrecked. He's facing the other way after the chicane.
Oh no.
T1 chicane.
Oh no. Oh crap. Yeah, he's back in the pits. Looks like damage.
Yep.
But that's gonna hurt JP. Now he has 3 pit stops.
Yep,
That's
you're
gonna
right.
suck.
No, he's gonna have to drive through, and this is the last place you want to get a drive through at because how big the pit lane is.
And you know what? I forgot to mention Darnell's the spoiler here. Darnell could be the spoiler for MX.
Oh, what's that?
Because if he places in the top 3 for podium, he can take somebody out of contention. Either
that's
JP or
right.
MX.
Yep.
So if he places anywhere in the top 2, he can screw it up and make it even that much closer for JP and MX. Or if anybody else even, you know what I mean? So Darnell could be the spoiler here. And actually Rig Pig too. So, but the way Darnell's moving, he can be a huge spoiler for this thing. Because he's consistent at a 220, 219 being his best. Yeah. And JP got a drive-through.
So JP, I believe, is serving his drive-through.
Yep.
He could stop for his last pit and then do the drive-through.
He could.
But we'll see how he does his strategy here.
He could. He very well could. Because and Darnell's moving, man. He's running even faster than last. He's 219. And it sounds like he put in work on the Spa this week.
Yeah, Dominic is saying he'd been practicing out there. Said his fastest is at 218.
Yeah, it damn shows, damn it. It very well damn shows, because he's freaking on. He's about to hit MX's tail lights. That's how close he is.
Yeah.
So right now,
he might be in slipstream.
He could be very well. Let me see inside the. I'm gonna go inside the car, because that's a battle right now for one. So right now we have this battle for one right now between Darnell and MX. JP.
And then JP just served his drive-through, so he's clear.
So he still has another pit stop to go, but that now gave JP 3 pit stops.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that changes everything. So Darnell's right there. He has less than MX has less than 2-second gap on him. Man, Darnell's definitely doing his shit today.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with what Darnell is putting in right here. He must be on something good right now.
Yeah, he's smoking some that fire, man.
Yeah.
He got some fire right now, man. Cause damn, that shit.
That all gas, no brakes.
Man, 219, yeah, 218, yeah, he's smoking on some good. But and this is my car, so I'm kind of, I need to see what he doing, cause I'm doing something wrong. Shit. Oh, he goes a little wide there, but nonetheless, he still maintains it. Dude, he's on MX's ass right now. I mean, he's gonna let MX know I'm chill. He's like, hello.
He's doing this one for the kids.
Yeah.
Or for his kids coming up.
I mean, he took this turn beautifully, so. Dude, Darnell, I don't think Darnell's screwing around today, man. He's like, I'm focused. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's bringing it.
And this, you know, he hasn't had a full season yet with us, but he's definitely looking forward. He's definitely looking forward for next one. So hopefully we can keep him in for a full season on the next one. Unless he decides to have any more babies. Well, not him, but you know.
Who knows? He could be.
Listen, nothing wrong with that. But
hey,
damn, he's running good.
One thing I do want to bring something up. Rig, Queen, and Drew have cleared both pits.
So everybody's down to 1. Let's see. Yep, everybody's down to 1. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. With 45 minutes left, that's a great move on all 3 of them.
Yeah,
they can keep going.
Move.
They can
this
keep going.
Might be a big undercut for all 3 of them.
Yeah.
We're halfway through, not over yet.
Halfway left. There's still 45 minutes, so that's still a lot of racing. A lot. Like you said, I'm looking forward to see at the 30-minute mark who's gonna do what. Because 45 minutes may seem like a lot of time, but when you talk about racing,
yeah, no, that's not. Yeah.
In 10 minutes we'll be at 30 minutes, so in 6 minutes. So it's definitely JP's in 4, and Queen is in 8th. But yeah, JP's in 4th, and he's see what times he's running. His last was 3:17. I'm not sure what happened on the last lap.
That could have been his out lap.
Oh, that's right. He did come out the pit.
We got MX in the pits now.
So he's gonna clear his 2.
Yep.
So that'll allow him to go ahead and finish this, especially if he puts on a new set of tires. He can pretty much finish this off, because I think he just stopping here. So that puts Darnell back at 1. And then that's going to put Ram Driver at 3, and he's going to have almost a 40-second gap on Ram. But Darnell still has 1 pit stop left as well. So MX actually might change the whole thing here because of that pit stop move.
He's getting it in early.
Right before the 30-minute mark. So he must have strategized this.
Agreed, Dom. If Darnell does this right, he could make a big gap. But when Darnell goes into the pits, MX could make an undercut and put Darnell back in 2nd, or Ram Driver could even put him back in 3rd.
Yep, because MX is about to clear that.
Yep.
He's in the pits now. And Ram Driver is in 3rd. And let's see, he still has 1 more pit stop. So you still have everyone still up there has to do pit stops. Yep. MX is going to be the only front runner clearing his 2nd pit stop. So that, unless MX has serious some damage done, but I would have just got fuel, unless he's changing tires and fuel. Yeah, not sure. Oh, all right, he's coming out now, out of the pits now. So
MX is coming out.
Yep, he's coming out now. So this might work out for him very well. That puts Dead Fish in 4, but again, everyone else still has pit stops to clear.
1 through 4, they still have pits.
Yep, absolutely. So JP's now in 3rd, but again, JP still has 1. Now, if you were JP, would you go ahead and take this pit stop now?
Being the Lamborghini driver, I would pit as early as I can, because that's gonna give me the best chance to undercut the front 2 and then keep up with the people that's already pitted.
Yeah, and you know JP has speed, and he's consistently at a 220, has not lost that consistency at all.
Exactly. So I mean, if you're running that consistently, even on worn tires, I feel comfortable enough to pit early, run the rest of the race. I'm still looking for him to pit between the 40 mark and the 30 mark.
All right. Yeah, and Darnell goes in now. So
Darnell's in?
Darnell went in now, so that's a good move on Darnell. Very good move. So
that
the question
means
is,
that's going to put Ram and JP 1 and 2.
Right, and the JP did not take his pit stop, so he's gonna keep going around. And he might pit the next one, I think.
Possibly, you know, he could even run down all the way to the 30-minute mark, but I think that's a bit too late for my liking, because you're not using up all your tires on that set.
Yeah, and you got 6 sets, so some of those sets might not get used.
He also did have a penalty, and he's in 2nd right now, so that's pretty good. So I got Dom saying he's saying Darnell 1st, MX 2nd, JP 3rd.
Okay, that's his podium.
That's his podium.
That's fair enough, man. That's a really good choice there. Because Darnell, man, he's fucking moving too in that shit.
And he's cleared all his pits. He's coming out too.
Yep. Man, because JP still has to clear, and so does Ram.
Yep. Oh, and he just pulled out right behind MX, so he could get back and drift.
Darnell did?
Behind MX. Yeah. I mean, he's probably a 2nd, maybe a little more behind MX.
Oh, yeah, that was, no, he's literally right there, like under 2 seconds. So let's go ahead and go inside the car there, because this shit's about to get interesting.
This
is
is where it's gonna pop off right here.
This is it. They did their 2 pit stops. They cleared. We're about to find out who got new sets of tires, fresher tires for the next 38 minutes. We're about to find out. It looks like Darnell might have a fresh set of tires. The way he went wide there.
They're cold right now.
Yeah,
they just need to get some heat in them.
But his worked out just fine. You were curious, and it worked out. Darnell's pit stop strategy was really good today. So was
Very
MX. JP unfortunately had to do 3 pit stops today. But that's racing. Deadfish is now in 3rd. Still has a pit stop to clear. I think. Where's Tango at? Tango is currently in 10th. Yeah, Tango's in 10th. He still has 1 more lap to go. I mean, 1 more pit stop to go. Drew the Great's in 9. He's cleared everything. So we still have Shark Attack, aka Power Slave, still needs to do 1. From what I've seen.
That's who Power Slave is?
Yep.
I didn't even know.
Yep. That's why I always say aka Power Slave. The only thing I've seen from Power Slave this whole season, this is just based on what I've seen. He always takes his pit stops late.
Yes.
I don't see him changing anything today, and because he still has 1 left, and we have 37 minutes left. But I think that's what he's gonna do today. JP, he's still out there, and 16-second gap on Rim. But again, he still has one more pit stop to go. JP does. So we'll see.
He does.
Yep, JP. So we'll see if he's gonna do it now, since he's about to come up on the chicane.
JP went wide.
Yeah, he did. So he'll be coming up on the chicane soon, I think. No, not this one yet. No, not yet.
Not yet, but he's coming up real quick. I'm interested. I wonder if JP is going to pit this one, or where is he going to pit at? Because it looks like his tires are getting pretty warm right now.
I think he might here. We'll find out. So we'll find out if he's gonna go in the pits. Nope, he's gonna stay out. So I'm not sure if he's trying to spread the gap there between Ram and Deadfish, because they still have a pit stop to go, and what I mean by increase the gap on MX and Darnell, so that gives them enough time to pit and come out.
Agreed.
So that might.
We got Ram coming into the pits.
So Ram will clear his, who's in 2nd.
Yep.
That's gonna allow MX now to move. See, now MX is in 4th. Darnell is in 5, but I think MX is in sight. No, MX has 5 seconds. A little over 4.5.
But
Darnell
Ram still hasn't even gotten to his pit box yet. He's not even past the hairpin, so MX will drop him. Darnell will drop him. So that'll put Ram in 5th.
Right. And Rig Pig already cleared his. Yeah, this is taking home now. This is home stretch for pretty much everyone who has cleared their pit stop. This is the home stretch set of tires and the home stretch amount of fuel. So I'm hoping everyone looked at their fuel as well.
And it does look like there's a bit of damage on Ram's rear end. So he might have gotten loose and kissed a wall.
Ooh, now is that damage affecting the speed where he might need to fix it, or is it light damage where he can still run? Because that's more time added to your pit stop if you need body.
At this point, I don't think he can risk it. He needs to get it back out there. But I mean, if it's too bad, he'll have to sit.
Right, and again, that sucks. And I think everyone's gonna learn from the strategies this season for the next one, which will be starting in the spring. season for GT3 and 4. So I think this season definitely helped a lot of drivers understand the strategies of pit stops for the next season.
Okay, I got JP coming into the pits.
Let's see. So, all right. So JP has cleared it. Like you said, he's at the 33-minute mark. So
Yep.
you were 3 minutes off, but you was definitely in the ballpark.
I think what was in the back of his mind is the penalty he had to serve.
All right. So that puts MX 17 seconds behind him, I think. Let me see. 30 seconds behind him. So he still has time to exit the pits, depending on how long it takes him to get to the stop.
Yeah. Dead Fish hasn't pitted yet, so he's gonna take first for now.
Yeah, this pit stop sucks at Spa, man. It's so damn long to get there. Cause now MX is closing in 19, 18 seconds now, 17, 16. You know what I mean? That's like, you want that time.
Yeah, it's gonna mix it up, but with the way JP's driving,
I think he needs tires, bro. What do you think?
I think he needs tires because he did a long stint. He needs tires.
Like I told you, I said Darnell could be a game changer. Damn Pigman could be a game, and like you said, Ram too. Ram's in 7th would have cleared all the pit stops. The only ones left to clear is JP, Deadfish, and Tango. So Deadfish is in 1st right now. MX is in 2nd, and I don't know by how much. But MX has cleared though.
Yeah.
So that's a big difference. Followed by Darnell 3rd, who's not only, but 7 seconds. But he has shrunk that time down.
Little by little.
Yep. I mean, MX is running still very consistent, very good lap times. 220, 219 being his best, but definitely still very good lap times, consistent. And Darnell is running. What is it? Darnell's running same times. So
so they're neck and neck.
Yeah, they're neck and neck.
So I'm seeing Ram Driver did fix his damage here.
Darnell goes wide, super wide.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, that increases the gap. So now there's a 13-second gap between him and MX for 2nd. And again, this is home stretch for MX and Darnell, both of them. So JP's out, he's in 5th. He lost 2 spots on that pit stop, but he's cleared it. So now this is home stretch. That puts him exactly at the 30-minute mark. So he has half hour to go ahead and wrap this up. And he's in the right spot, in my opinion.
He is. No, I fully agree. I think he's in a good spot to capitalize.
Yeah, because you still have Power Slave, who's in 4th. He still has a pit stop to go.
Yep. Dead Fish, who's in 1st, who actually just hit the pit.
So he's going to end up catching a Darnell, but Darnell still has a 30-second gap. But let's see what JP time runs right now, because JP's consistent too at 220s. The last lap was 228, so I'm not sure if he has something going on.
So since there's 30 minutes left in this race, when's that money race happening?
Oh man, it's gonna be the 13th. It's still scheduled for the 13th. We still have slots open for that. Right now the pot's at 150. Still at 150 without the entry fee, and it's 105% payout. So whether as long as you enter, you're getting paid. So it's a $5 entry fee, and you're still gonna get paid regardless you race or don't race. So you're still gonna get paid. But it's definitely gonna be fun. And that's scheduled for March 13th, I think it is.
Gotta bring it.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some good racing, and we're trying it out for the first time. This will be our first race like that. So we're gonna see how this pans out for us. Again, we're a new league, so we're trial and error, seeing what works, what doesn't. but definitely 13th. That's the schedule right now. So as of right now, that's the time frame. Again, anything's scheduled to change, subject to change. But as of right now, yeah, that's the time and the date. I think the time was 3 o'clock, 3 or 5. I can't remember the time exactly. The RCs know the time frame for that one, but definitely still happening on the 13th is scheduled. And we're definitely going to push it more. The guys have been focused on this finale here, so on the season finale, so they haven't pretty much been too focused on that race. But now that this is going to be the finale, we're definitely going to start looking at that'll be the last event for the year. For the season. And then we'll start spring season here shortly. But
and then question for you, Choco.
Yes, sir.
Dom's asking, if we don't make the top 20, assuming there's more than 20, we make our money back? Question mark.
I think that's the way it panned out. I would definitely, like I said, the RCs are the ones that are putting this thing together. So I would definitely reach out to Ram or MX or Rig Pig, since they're the ones that are coordinating everything. I'm behind the scenes, but they're the ones that are running. So I would definitely reach out to MX. I think that is the case, but just to confirm that, I will reach out to them since this is their event that they put together. And right now the pot's at 150. So yeah, with the $5 buy-in, but I would definitely I think that is correct, but reach out to confirm before you take my word here. But I think that was the case, which to me, if that is the case, I'm racing, I'm entering.
What about the night qualifying?
Because you might still make like $2 profit. If you
exactly, you know, and I'm hoping to get my racing rig in by that point, so I can at least jump in this.
Oh yeah, we'd definitely love to see you on this event here.
You know what I'm going to be racing in? It's no secret to anybody. It's going to be that Lamborghini.
Absolutely. And you're going to have your new equipment. You're going to have new equipment too on top of that?
Yeah, yep. I'll be in the GT DD Pro.
Oh, that's the new stuff. Look at you.
Yeah, that's a new.
Shit. Yeah, JP's getting even faster now, dude. He's in 4th right now. He's only 5 seconds from Darnell. So he's not too far. He's creeping on Darnell. But MX has that one right now with the good amount of time gap, almost a 50-second gap on Darnell. I think. Let me see. I could be wrong. Let me see.
No, I think you're right.
Let me see. There is. No, he has a 40-second gap on Darnell. So, in my opinion, if MS can hold this for 25 minutes with that gap time, without incident free, I mean, you incident free, that's a lot of time to make up 42 seconds. That's a lot of gap.
That's a lot of gap and not a lot of time for that large of a gap.
Right. I mean, you got the car with the power, both, you know, Lamborghini.
Yeah.
I mean, well, Bentley has a really good power, but that's just too much time. And the amount of time, like you were saying, yeah, that's a lot to ask right now. But we've seen crazy shit happen, even with MX, where it allows. He's in this position. Then next thing you know, we're saying, "Don't let me fucking stop jinxing MX." He's but I've seen MX have incidents in the last. You've seen it. Next thing you know, we're gonna be saying Darnell is now only 4 seconds away. So we've seen it.
Darnell.
We've seen it. Now, is today gonna be the day MX?
Oh, go ahead.
Is today gonna be the day MX prevents that? You know, we'll find out. We still have plenty of time.
Yeah, there's still 24 minutes left. We'll see. I mean, we always say 5 minutes. That it's still a long race with 5 minutes left. Anything can happen.
Pigman crept up in there in 4th. So let's go see what Pig is doing. He's in 5, but yeah, Shark is in the pit stop now. entangles in the pit stop. So both of them will go ahead and clear their pit stops. But that's going to allow Rig to go into fourth, like he is now. So right now, there's a 23-second gap between JP and Pig. That's a lot of time too. That's a big gap.
It is a big gap. I really don't see JP letting up.
No.
So it's going to be a tall order for Rig to get back in business right here, but I believe he can do it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, racing incidents do happen. And they happen at any time in the race. They don't give a shit.
Oh, and I have JP closing down on Darnell right now.
Ooh.
I think he's a second and a half behind JP or Darnell.
Let's go there now, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir, you are correct. Darnell's only up by 2.5, a little over 2.5 seconds. So he's in sight for sure. So JP has definitely fucking put on the horsepowers here.
Yeah. Even with that penalty, he's pushing for second right now.
And the extra pit stop.
Yep, exactly. I mean, just burning time, and he's still able to capitalize.
Dude, he went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs on this shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's on next day deliveries type shit right now. Cause damn,
next day Amazon delivery.
Some shit. Cause he is moving, dude. I mean, the type of shit that went his way today, that would have messed me all up. He's still in 3.
Yeah,
and he's knocking on Darnell's door for 2.
Yup.
And at this point, you can take your track limits. Well, not too many.
Well, not in JP's
He learned from the first one, I hope.
Yeah. But Darnell can. Darnell can push track limits. JP can't.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. But he's now under a second and now he's at a second and a half. So JP is putting, JP's running consistently 219s, low 219s, low 219s, consistently. So let me see how many total laps. JP has 27 laps compared to Darnell's how many? I think everybody has 27 laps. I thought, okay, yeah, nobody overlapped nobody, at least for the front pack. Okay, so we're good there. Yeah, definitely JP and Darnell gonna have a battle here pretty soon for second. So let's go ahead and stay here for second. I'm in JP's car, and we are definitely gonna sit here and watch these two go at it. JP has definitely closed it. Definitely closed it on Darnell.
Yeah, he's back in contention right now.
Like I said, Darnell's the spoiler right here, right now. Darnell's the spoiler on the point gap. So right now, who would I say was in first? MX?
MX, we got MX first.
So right now, Darnell is gonna no, JP's in front. So right now, MX is getting some help there from Darnell by keeping JP behind him.
Darnell went wide.
Oh, Darnell. JP takes second because of that mistake. What the hell did I been saying?
It's a drag race right now. Darnell's gonna have to go wide at the hairpin, and JP goes deep.
Yep, takes it. But Darnell's back on the inside.
Darnell
but
could undercut.
JP's where he needs to be.
Yep. He made that pass.
For the LaRouge coming up here. LaRouge, and he's got to take this right. And definitely JP was able to capitalize on that shit. So, as Darnell...
That's what I've been noticing about JP is he can take that Arude full throttle. He doesn't have to let off.
No, unlike Darnell on the Bentley. I think on the Bentley, actually Darnell's faster than I am for sure. But on the Bentley, I do have to lift on that Rouge.
Yeah.
At least on the first part of it, and then throttle going uphill. But it's again, you got to know how to do it. Practice, practice, practice.
Yep.
But right now, JP is looking really nice, and it's still a good gap time, 45 seconds between him and MX. But Darnell was looking good there. Unfortunately, he went a little too wide. JP went wide with him, but as Darnell was coming back on the inside, back onto the track, JP was able to gun it and slide right by him on the outside. So that was a good move on JP. He was in the right position at the right time, in my opinion.
Yeah, agreed.
But hey, Darnell's still not out of second place yet, cause shit, he might want to make
he's
up.
still right there with him.
He might want to make up. All right, we're under 20 minutes. I told you.
Under 20 minutes, everybody's cleared their pits. It's just going to be an endurance race. Darnell, it looks like, is closing in.
Yeah, he is, definitely. So we're looking at about what, 8, 9 more laps? At least.
Yeah, you sound about right, yeah. Because they're running about
220s.
Yeah, 220s.
Yep, got about 8, 9 more laps, and that'll put us over. That'll put almost at 40 laps today. By the time it's over, so that's good racing, man.
Really good racing. I haven't seen too many wrecks.
Not at all.
There have been 2 major wrecks, and then dead fish bending it and getting stuck in the pit.
Yeah. But Darnell has been handling this Bentley freaking amazing around here, man.
He has.
And this is my car. Like I said, I like the Bentley, cause you can manage it a lot better than the Porsche for sure. I still haven't found my car yet. I'm still playing with other ones just to see which one's the one.
Yeah.
I gotta feel it's gotta be his
process. Yeah, exactly. Be one with the car.
Yes, be one. But it looks like Darnell found it in this Bentley.
Yeah, he's definitely found his pace.
And this is by far not one of my strongest tracks at all.
Oh, I love Spa.
Oh, what's your best time on here?
I think I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've raced. It's been a couple months.
Ballpark figure.
Maybe like a mid one, or not a one, 221, 222.
That's still good speed.
It's still good speed. My issue is I trail brake too much and too hard, and I always blow my engine.
Ah. Oh, I heard about that shit. I heard about that.
All the time.
Yeah. JP's running fast, man. He's 219. Darnell's 221. But Darnell has gone a little bit off and back on the track, so he's kicked up dirt here and there. And kicking up dirt will definitely take time off, absolutely. But he's still within sight of 3. That's the good thing. JP has definitely increased it to a 4-second gap now, almost. But Darnell is definitely.
JP's benefit, he can go flat out through Rouge.
Oh yeah, and he did. Now the question is, will he catch MX? And let's see how much time gap he has closed on him. MX 41 seconds. So he closed. He took 4 seconds off of that gap.
I don't know if there'll be enough time. I think he needs MX to spin out.
Yeah, and I think MX has learned his lesson on spinning out at the last 5 minutes and shit.
Couple times.
And that'll be the shit. Be like, oh fuck! You concentrate too much and fuck it up. You still fuck it up. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm not gonna focus on the next thing. Shit! That's what I thought about.
Even coming up on lap traffic, I mean, still possibilities.
Dude, you just don't know, man. I'm telling you. I'm just trying to see if there's any other battles anywhere.
Oh, and there you go.
I talked that shit up, didn't I?
Yeah, there he goes. That's not going to be enough to allow JP to actually get close to him, but that was a big spin out. No damage to MX, so MX is safe. And I was there with MX. He was trying to get on the inside of, oh gosh, who was it? Drew the Great, which is okay. Drew the Great didn't do anything wrong. He was doing his own race. MX just wanted the inside before getting to the chicane there, and just ate a little too much grass, got a little unsettled, and spun it out.
MX cannot afford any one of those anymore.
No more. I mean, JP is not too close to him. I think he's still about 30 seconds out. But MX cannot have any more of those.
JP has closed the gap there by 10 seconds. They're 35 seconds now. So, I mean, that's still a tall order. Still a very tall order, but JP's focused. He's still running low 219s consistently.
Yeah. Oh, JP did go off and he spun it.
Oh,
and he hit the wall.
That could be damage right there. That's gonna fuck up everything.
We'll see, because Darnell's right behind him.
Oh shit!
So Darnell's coming up on JP. We're gonna see this battle for second now.
Damn it!
So MX just needs to be consistent and not worry about anybody but himself, and he'll be good.
Yep, that right there put those 6 seconds back on the clock for MX as far as the gap time. So that spin out for MX, null that out. That's like it never happened.
Yep. Exactly.
Right back where he needs to be. And if he can hold this for the next 11 minutes and 40 something seconds, MX can take the championship. But Darnell's right behind JP, which might be able to help somebody else catch up to JP. Not sure how. Let me see the point spread here. Where is Ram at?
Ram is 6.
Tango was a threat. Jetpack was definitely a threat. But, let me see here. Not sure. If MX stays where he's at, because this was all on the driver's hands, so it was only on JP to win the championship and only on MX to win the championship. So if MX can hold it, he might have snuck by and took this from JP. And took the championship. If that's the case, MX has won our very first GT4 championship overall, and he'll be also the GT3 champion overall.
So he'll be the IRL overall champ.
Yeah, for GT4 first season and GT3 second season. Man, this is gonna be some good racing right here.
Yeah, I'm watching JP and Darnell right now. I poke back in on MX every once in a while, see if there's any action that he's Slipping up.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. All right, we're under 9 minutes. All right. So unfortunately, I won't be able to do a podium interview today. I have something that came up, but we're definitely we'll definitely let them know on the Discord. But I won't be able to do any interviews today, post race, but we will definitely. Yeah, it was all on JP right here. But like I said, that's why I like that's why I like these type of esports. It's all on you, unless you're running team constructors. But it's all on you, like boxing. Only it's not a
exactly.
You know what I mean? Only you can lose it. So today it was in JP's hands. Unfortunately, the time gap between him and MX, with under 8 minutes left, I think MX has enough of a gap, even if he spins out, to go ahead and sneak by, not sneak by, but go ahead and take the championship from JP.
Yep. Now get this. If JP didn't have the drive-through, he would be neck and neck with MX right now. Wow, game changers. That's racing, man. Racing incidents, bro. That added one more pit stop to your strategy. Unneeded pit stop, but again, it's racing. That's why I love it. That's racing. Yep. Exactly.
But you got to think all the time. It's strategy. See, I ain't know as much shit was involved in racing back then like I do now, man. It's a strategy game.
Yeah, strategy, you know, it's a big mental game, big head game. You know, you could be in first watching your rear view mirror and allowing second, third, and fourth to have free rent in your head, and then you spin out.
Yep.
A lot of strategy, a lot of mental game.
Yes, yep. And we'll go to Darnell, who's in third right now. He ran a good race. Darnell ran a phenomenal race today for not solid. Even really racing in the championship. And what's your take on Darnell today?
I'm really impressed. I've raced with Darnell a lot way back in the day, and we're always neck and neck. He wins, I win. He wins, I win. So, I mean, I'm impressed with his ability to not race for as long as he has and still be in the podium right now. He's really put on a show.
And he did. He's almost became a spoiler.
Yeah. Almost spoiled it for a few of them.
Same here.
But he's definitely looking comfortable in that Bentley.
Yeah, Darnell ran really good. I'm excited. I can't wait to see Darnell on our next season on both PS5 and I think he does have PC, but definitely on the PS5 side. And again, I think we're going to give it 2 more weeks for the PS5 side because the bugs on the PS5. So our race coordinators will definitely be putting that and testing those bugs out once we're ready to go on the PS5 after those little kinks get fixed up. I'm not sure if you've been aware of that. I'm not sure if you've been in any of our lobbies on the PS5 side. I don't have a PS5 yet, so I'm not able to do that. But have you seen anything over there on that side that's still buggy?
You know, honestly,
You just got it. That's right.
Well, I just got it, but for me, the servers haven't been up.
Oh.
Every time I've logged in to play online, I haven't been able to get connected to the servers.
Okay. Yeah, we have our own PS5 servers, so we definitely hoping to get that PS5 started after hopefully these bugs get fixed soon. But our race coordinators are doing all that. They're coordinating all that with all the PS5 drivers. They'll keep all our PS5 drivers informed on our Discord. But we're definitely going to run the spring season on PS5 once those bugs get sorted out. And also our PC league also looking at getting that started too this spring season. So we got a lot of things going on, man. And we're strictly keeping PS4 going too. Only we have our own PS4 server, so we're gonna keep that strictly PS4. We are not forgetting about our PS4 family.
And it's a big family.
Absolutely, we cannot ignore PS4 for league racing. And then as they upgrade, they can feel free to either go to our PC side or our PS5 side, whatever they feel like it, or whatever.
You got options.
But we're keeping our PS4. Options.
Well, and that's the beauty about the IRL Racing League in Discord, is that we all have options. I mean, you and the other stewards keeping the PS4 family together, working with the PS5 side through all these bugs, seeing what we can't do, right. And then the PC side.
Right. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited for all the platforms and what they're gonna do.
Same.
So big things are coming.
Yep.
Thank you everybody for tuning in, watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It'll definitely help the league grow. But we plan on bringing y'all live racing on all platforms, PS4, PS5, and PC. I may not be broadcast. Actually, I can't broadcast all of them because I don't have every single platform. But we still gonna bring you some fucking good racing on every platform. So make sure if you're interested in becoming part of the family, we have our Discord on the description, and we also have partnered up with other leagues. Shout out to Rockefeller Racing. We're also gonna be partnering with them on the both PS4, PS5 side, just to keep everything going as smooth as possible. And we also have some league versus league events coming up. So we have big things going on for this year. So stay tuned. So if y'all want to be part of all this goodness, make sure y'all go ahead and look us up on the Discord. And whether you're amateur, any level, we don't discriminate. So please join us. We got people from everywhere, all drivers from all locations. Let me get this shit going here. From all locations, and these guys love racing, and we're definitely gonna keep it going. And like I said, we're a brand new league, so trial and error on some things. We're gonna keep it going. We don't even have 100 drivers yet on our league, so we're still a puppy league.
Getting close.
Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close to those numbers. But it took us almost a year to get there. But it's progress, in my opinion, and we definitely want to make it better. So.
That's pretty good for a year.
Absolutely.
Now we're at the 15 second mark to the end of the race.
This is it. Yeah. And I think MX is going to go ahead and take this championship.
Yep, I agree.
Man, and listen, he
earned it.
It's been a battle between him and JP for this championship, man.
The leader has finished the race.
And congratulations, MX, for winning the championship.
Congrats, MX.
Very well earned. It was definitely
a battle. Go ahead and
battle.
jump on the Discord. Let him know.
Yeah, very, very, very well. Unfortunately, I won't be having. You know what? Who's our podium today? JP and Darnell.
I'll go ahead and let him know.
Yeah, let him know on Discord. Unfortunately, I can't have the post race interview like we normally do due to some circumstances. But we definitely We definitely gonna let him know on Discord. Congratulations, Darius, our championship winner overall, MX in the Audi. He was able to go ahead and take it from JP, who came in second. Congratulations, podium. JP was able to come in second in the championship. There's our podium right there, winners. MX and JP. Congratulations to both our drivers. Hard battle fought. There's our podium right there. Look at that shit. Yes, sir.
Getting his donuts in.
Yes, sir.
Getting those donuts in.
That's the finale.
There you go. Congrats, everybody. Congrats, MX,
Let me get off the
JP,
cockpit.
Darnell.
Yes, he's gonna get me dizzy. But that is definitely was a hell of a season. It was very close there at the end. It came down between MX and JP, and very good battle. Rig Pig comes in fourth. Good job on Pig too, man. But congratulations, podium. Like VR said, MX, JP, and Darnell. Congratulations on the podium, MX. Congratulations on the overall championship. Very good season. Very good season.
Absolutely.
There was some races where it didn't go his way, and there was some races where it did go his way. But overall, it was a really good season for the whole fucking family, and we can't wait to bring it again next season. So let's go ahead and you know what? Now let's go ahead and get this shit. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and get these guys on the podium post race interview. So let's go ahead and get MX, JP, and Darnell. You got Darnell? I don't know if I got Darnell. Let me see if I got Darnell.
I got Darnell.
Yeah, let's go ahead and bring everybody in, man. So that way we can do a post race interview. I'm gonna do it, but you know what? I'm still gonna keep it short. But I gotta interview the drivers, man. It just wouldn't be right not to do that, man. And by the way, man, I don't know about you. I'm just saying this for myself. We stand up with Ukraine, man, and peace to them, man. And I'm hoping they from that gremlin and shit. Fuck Putin. But we stand for Ukraine, though, man. Big up to Ukraine. But definitely let's get MX on here.
How the heck do I not have? Oh, there he is. How are me and Darnell not friends?
Oh shit!
Ooh,
You're not battle buddies?
Dude, we be racing all the time.
Let's go ahead and
friends? We've been together for over a year.
Friends. How many of us have them?
Cold.
Let me go ahead and add Darneezy.
Get him in here because I
think I got him on here. Oh, let me see. I hope I got him. I don't know if I got him. Damn, do I got him? Damn, I ain't got him. Damn, we ain't friends either.
Hold on, I'm gonna Discord him right now.
Damn, he ain't on my friends list. That was he ain't my friend.
There's no way.
But
there's no way.
I thought I was friends too, man. I
did too.
I swear to God, I thought I was there. But overall, man, that was a good season, man. Really good season. I thank you for joining me in the booth when you can.
Oh, absolutely.
But we definitely, hey, Rashid, yes, you can race PS5 with controllers. We recommend wheels, but we don't discriminate. If you want to race with a controller, by all means. Our third place finisher, Darnell, was using a controller just now. So, yes, you can use the controller until anything changes. Me, I prefer the wheel, but hey, to each his own. We're not going to stop you from racing. Darnell.
Hey, there we go.
Man, how your thumbs, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck were you smoking on today? Man, you took off with that shit, dude. You had like a 50-second gap. You had like a whole day gap on everybody.
Right out the gate.
Do he?
And then my controller died. I plugged it in and it wouldn't keep any charge on it, so I had to find a new charging cable.
No.
And plug it in whilst racing. That's where all my time went in the last thing.
Hey, can you turn your mic down a little bit? It got an echo on it. But who all we got here? We got Darnell, we got MX. Do we have
And we have JP.
All right, we'll start with MX. MX, congratulations, bro. You are the champion of the GT3 season overall. It was gonna be between you and JP. It was gonna come
JP
down.
got
That was it.
24. That was it.
It was not even 40 points separated you guys. It was like, what did I say, VA, like 20, 30 some points?
It was like, I think we were like a 27, 26.
Something like that. It was not.
You guys were neck and neck.
Yeah, it was it. So it was pretty much the championship came down to 30 points, like we were saying. You were able to go ahead and take that from him. For a minute there, Darnell had that gap, which Darnell could have been the spoiler for the points between you two. But how was the race today? Towards the end there, I saw you, but that was enough time to even slip out and still get back on and still have that gap. How was the race overall today for the finale?
It was good. Minus getting rear-ended at the start and then having to chase back up, and it was actually a pretty good race. The car handled great all day.
Because I know you coming from the PS5 back to the PS4 just to finish the finale, and I know there's a whole big difference in everything, I'm imagining. But the car handled very well for you today. Looks like throughout the season you had some issues here and there throughout different tracks, but looks like Spa handled well for you. Was there any tire issues or anything today for you where you had to look at the tires?
No, I never had an issue with it. Maybe a little bit after, I pitted at the 30-minute mark for fuel, and then pitted a second time at 45 minutes to go ahead and get tires to finish the last half of the race. I think I had a flat spot on one of them at that point from the earlier spin when I got hit. But other than that, man, the tires were great. Car was great. Darnell had me pushing like nobody's business today.
Yeah, I would say VR. You were talking about Darnell and then MX like that. How do you feel about it? I mean, I don't know if you have any questions for MX or not, but I think MX did very well to go ahead and close the championship, man.
I think MX answered all my questions with that style of driving. I mean, you held it together. You were able to pull out the win in the end, and then take the overall winning for GT3. Congratulations. Now, Darnell, your controller died in the middle of the race?
Yo.
Yep.
What did happen with that? What do you have to do?
After I'd come out of the last pit stop, I was chasing MX back down. The controller died, I plugged it in. And then it died again whilst it was plugged in. So the cable wasn't working. So I had to find a new cable.
I had my mic muted, and then I just heard you going, well, honey, I'm halfway through a race and my controller just died. MX has definitely won.
But Darnell, you had a great start, man. You was able to go ahead and
Killer lightning start.
and you were launching at first, and it almost seems like you just took off there.
It was all going all right. I saw the contact happen behind me and thought, well, get my head down, get out. I think MX made some time on me on the first pit stop.
Yep.
My plan was to go a bit longer on the middle stint, but I spammed coming on the kink towards the bus stop. That spotted all four of my tyres, so dumped it in the pits with me.
Man, that was good racing either way.
Yeah. Yep. Now, JP, how'd you get the drive-through? What happened there?
It was track limits.
Oh man.
I guess I was a bit too aggressive. It wasn't that much, but yeah, I got a structure. It happens.
Yeah, it does happen. You know, it was really close race between you three. You guys were pushing it. Anything could have happened there at the end.
Absolutely, man. And I know the point system wasn't too far off between you and MX for the championship. Was there any point did the car act okay for you today? Was it any adjustments you had to make? And I know you had to make an extra pit stop. Did you sustain any damage on that first pit stop, or was it just what happened on that caused you to have that first pit stop, JP?
Yeah, I took a pit stop early because I had contact with MX in the first lap. So I had damage, and I was also my pedals were not working well at the start. So I took a pit stop early. And yeah, after that, if it wasn't for the drive-through, I think I had the right strategy to win, but unfortunately, I had the other drive-through, so next time.
Well, it worked out, that's for sure.
I agree with that, but that was a great race, and you definitely were chasing everybody back down. I was really impressed.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Congrats to MX also and Darnell for the podium.
Hey, all three of y'all did phenomenal. Now, that is the wrap of our season.
Great racing.
You guys did great, man. We will be wrapping our GT4 season at the same place. Are you guys ready for the GT4 finale?
Let's get it on.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, listen, we will see you guys on the Spring Championship on GT3. We already know who's going to be battling. We already know where the friendly battles are going to go. But I will definitely see you guys on our spring season and get ready. We might be doing things differently, but we're definitely going to have a great season in the spring. And PS5 should be coming soon. Make sure y'all look for that. Overall, make sure y'all get ready because it's coming. And we have another cash race coming soon here on the 13th. But guys, thank you so much for a great season. Darnell, congratulations on your first podium for IRL. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you make sure everybody knows that. But congratulations on the podium, all three of you guys. I have to cut it short today, but I definitely wanted to get you guys in on here. And I will see you guys on Thursday, whoever gets there. And I'll see you guys in the spring.
Yep. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, guys.
Great.
That was a blast.
Take care.
Good racing all season. All damn season. It was so hard.
Definitely. We're going to give me some better shit next season. You watch.
Damn right. Guys, y'all have a good one.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Well, VR, I thank you, sir, for joining me in the booth. Whenever, thank you. And we definitely look forward to. It looks like you're gonna be on the next season of GT3. So
that's the idea.
Okay,
stay tuned.
Yeah, definitely, because I'll be broadcasting on you on the TV.
Yeah.
But definitely, man. I appreciate you hanging in here with me in the booth for the
it was fun.
Rest of the season.
It's a pleasure.
And man, I look forward to seeing you on the track and broadcasting you. But definitely, I will definitely catch up with you, and I will see you in the spring.
All right, you take care. We'll see you.
Unless you're running, well, you're not running GT4. That's right. You will be.
Maybe if the day switches up, because Thursdays are a little bit busy, but if GT4s switch up any day besides Thursday, I might be able to make it.
Yeah, we're gonna have different schedule. We're working on a schedule too, so we're gonna make sure the schedule is fitted for our overseas guys, because we definitely consider those guys when we schedule. So we definitely looking at that also. So, but either way, thanks a lot, VR, and I will see you next season, man. This is IRL.
All right, man. It was a pleasure.
Yes, sir. This is Choco2225 signing out, and thank you everybody for joining in. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and our Discord is at the description, and I will see you guys next season.
Dude, I couldn't believe your controller died after that second pit. Oh, that's so brutal. That sucks. Dude, you were rapid too.